You can work with the calendar in Uspacy through the Activity section. This is a separate mode available in addition to the standard list view. It is designed for visual perception and helps you quickly navigate your own workload and that of your colleagues. The calendar has 3 views: day, week, and month. Day shows activities that are scheduled for a specific date. When switching to this view, the calendar will display the current day by default. At the top, you can see the name of the weekday, the date, month, and year. To switch to the previous or next day, use the arrows. For easier navigation, there is a special dividing line that shows the exact current time. The next calendar view is week. It displays activities scheduled for a specific week. By default, the calendar will show the current week in this view. At the top, you'll see the dates within that week and the year. To switch to the previous or next week, use the arrows. In this view, you can also see the current date. It is additionally highlighted. There is also a special dividing line indicating the current time. And the third view is month. It displays activities created for a specific month. When switching to this view, the calendar will show the current month by default. At the top, you can see the month name and the year. To switch to the previous or next month, use the arrows. In this view, you can also see the current date. It is highlighted as well. Now let's talk about working with activities in calendar mode. Let's start with scheduling. There are 2 ways to create an activity. The first is the same as in the list view, by using the Add button. The second method is specific to the calendar. You can click on an empty space in the grid, regardless of the view mode, where no activity is currently scheduled. After this, a creation form will open. The event date will automatically be set to the date you clicked on. Also note that the calendar includes an option to select a color for the activity. This can be done in the corresponding field. Once created, it will appear in the color you selected. In your calendar, you may see activity names crossed out. These are activities that have either been completed or canceled. However, they will still be displayed in the grid. In calendar mode, it's possible to change the time frame of a scheduled activity without switching to edit mode. For example, you can simply drag and drop it. This is available in every view mode, and the activity time will remain the same. In the week view, you can also change the duration of the event. Just drag the bottom edge of the block up or down. The number of hours allocated will increase or decrease while the event date remains unchanged. In the day view, you can do the same. If you only need to change the start time without altering the duration, just drag the activity as shown earlier. As in the list view, you can use the search bar and filters in the calendar. To find the necessary activities, enter a search query, apply the filters, and view the results. However, there is a specific detail worth mentioning. The counter shows the total number of activities that match the search query and active filters. In our case, that number is 6. But the calendar only shows activities that fall within the selected day, week, or month. Therefore, the number shown on the calendar may not match the counter. In our example, only 2 activities in June meet the search and filter conditions. However, you can verify this to ensure nothing is missed. To do this, switch to List View. There you'll see that more activities match the search and filter settings. Then return to the calendar and locate at least one of those activities. As you can see, the calendar is not only a tool for tracking time and storing important dates, but also a convenient way to organize your workflow.